I'm sorry for letting Megatron and Cinder Prime kill you in every single feature film. Well, I'm tired of being killed off by these stupid Decepticon creeps and... Today on Spiderus Reviews, we're taking a look at Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Ironhide from Combiner Wars. As you people have been wondering why you think of this is not what you are seeing. This is pretty much, he is pretty nicely done in the truck mode. And granted that many people like to see him as a van. Me personally, the van sounds so weird. After all, the back of his comic said that he's more like a cowboy. Then again, he's more like a southern gentleman than a cowboy. But anyway, he has very nice. There's no paint in the back of the truck, other than the nice Autobot insignia. And yes, he can roll. For his accessories, he comes, obviously, he's from the off-road. He comes with an X. Compared to the X from off-road, this is unpainted. The blade of the X is kind of unpainted compared to this. Another thing that is unpainted is his hand-foot gun. See, this is more purple with a little bit of teal. This is silver paint with little ends of this gray plastic. And I know people want to say, according to our review, many people don't like the fact that he has a silver paint. Many people say it was chrome. It's not really chrome, because of the fact that he's not. Again, compare it to off-road. The differences that, besides the colors, is the way the insignias are finished. The Autobot insignia on Ironhide is in center, while the insignia, the Decepticon brand insignia on off-road is on the side. Also, Ironhide in his yellow pinstripe of iconic. First, much better than what off-road's 1980s-esque truck design. Overall, Ironhide has a better hood paint than off-road. Again, we will do the comparisons in robot mode. Ironhide also comes with this comic, which is actually Combiner. It's actually the actual Combiner Wars comic, not this some random reprint of an existing comic. For another size comparison, a legit size comparison, here next to his old buddy Optimus Prime. These two look really good together. Granted that a semi-truck in a regular pickup truck is a nice thing. I really like it. Plus, it's so cool to have Prime and Ironhide together. So, up on the way. Now for his transformation, because you have seen it on off-road, but in truth, since Ironhide is a redo, not a legit repaint, so that's what his mode looks like. So we're gonna do the transformation, besides the fact those factors are there. Here's Ironhide in robot mode, and As you can see, he is a really nice truck mode and a nice use of the off-road mode. I like to have these windows actually mimicking the window chest from his original G1 show model. Granted, in his original G1 toy, his head is straight out. It's a nice vehicle mode, truck mode, road mode overall. This fact that many people keep on saying he looks like a young Ironhide, and so far, to me, he looks like what Ironhide looks like if he actually is old, but he's still fit. Okay, there is actually old, fit guys still living in their. Granted that many people want to see Ironhide to be chunky and all that, but anyway, his head sculpt is basically, many people complain, it looks like a Mega Man helmet. If you compare it to Mega Man, you could see no difference makers. To me, it looks more like a Spotter helmet mixed with a different kind of helmet elements, but still Ironhide. That. See, you can't hold his axe and gun in this mode. Okay, let's put him aside. Compare it to off-road. Again, we do this comparison. See, as you can see with off-road, is that besides the fact that Ironhide's red, off-road's gray. The windows are blue and red. Different places of the insignia again. Ironhide has it on his crotch as a belt, I guess, rather than put it on the top like what Off-Road did. Different head sculpts. Of course, Off-Road's head is resemble of Ruckus. Well, Ironhide's helmet is straight up Generation 1 Ironhide. Different colors, secondary colors. Ironhide has the gray, while Off-Road has this teal color. Again, different types of design. The one thing that you kind of see the difference is the way they look exactly the same. Granted that Off-Road is a thing. Another size comparison here is next to Prime again, who is off camera, and these two look nice together. Don't mind that Prime is a vulture and Ironhide's a duck. That makes sense. It makes sense for these two to be exactly the same height and the same width. And plus, it's Ironhide. He's back again. Really nice. If you're wondering why I'm not doing do the articulation, I will not gonna do the articulation because the fact that it's exactly the same as Off-Road. Same head articulation, same arm, rotate, that full ratchet, rotate, 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 and rotate. And that's pretty much it for Ironhide. On to the final block. Ironhide is a good figure overall. He is 100% true to the Generation 1 cartoon. Again, many people complain and complain that he is... Well, it's not correct. the portions of him is not correct. And the truth of the matter is, I see this as a good reason why you picked this guy up. Again, compared to that version of Ironhide in the Universe 2.0 line, compared to that version, this version is a heck of a lot better. Again, many people are like, yeah. Plus, it's Ironhide. I can't say this, but there he is what he is. He is 100% true. Again, the axe thing, I don't know why they give him an axe. I prefer cannons. Again, you can put the prime cup cannons if you want to. But this Ironhide deserves to be a really nice place to your classics display if you don't have Ironhide. This is the main reason why I get this version of Ironhide, because I don't have the Universe version. Since I have the Ratchet repaint redo of that version. But this version is a good version. Don't be a whiner and say that there's a masterpiece version of this guy. So yeah. Anyway, besides him as the off-road repaint, there's also Ruckus, First Aid, which I forgot, and a person who I forgot to mention, Trailbreaker. Again, this will be used again. So, anyway, this is Frank saying it to 10. Saying, could we get him in Beast Wars colors?